Oh shit, nigga, use the buttons.
I know you see him, right? You on the button, you better be took my seat.
Flexing the buttons over there.
Yo, what up? It's 929 WDUP, blood, so much time involved in R&B. The most professional, unprofessional show. I think I stole that from Nori, but whatever. You know what I mean? We back S.D.E. I let everybody introduce themselves, man. Cool Ray.
I took the L.
No nickname, baby.
Straight facts, you already know.
Big as hell. Winning the matchups.
Pause.
No, okay.
Hey, NFL, let's go.
NFL.
So, let's start it. I mean,
no, let's start.
No, hold up. Hold up.
Here.
Relax, man.
Nah.
Already started screaming already.
Nah, cause I gotta talk, man. The NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Offensive Player of the Week.
The young boy Danny Jones. What y'all thought? And I'll keep my voice down for the remainder of this segment. I just had to get.
I'm not gonna keep my voice down because there was a lot of haters in this room.
You can count me.
There were a lot of haters that's listening at whatever they at. There was a lot of haters that's gonna watch on YouTube. There was a lot of haters that's on live. There was a lot of haters everywhere. The only one in the world that didn't hate was me.
Ain't you the same one who didn't want them to draft Saquon last year?
Brother, he's on the team. I mean, we're forward now.
I'm saying though, you was the one that was like, don't take Saquon.
Nah, but one thing
Danny Dimes has looked already as a savior in New York, and I don't understand why.
Hey yo,
You just jinxed him.
one thing though I learned from that is like don't listen to
Savior.
none of the ESPN professionals, the experts, and all that. I never watched the Haskins game. I don't know nothing about Haskins.
I watched that.
I was like mad because they had Haskins projected to be high, and I'm like, yo, we need to get him.
I watched that.
I ain't know much about the guy, and I was upset. But then I was like, how foolish am I? I don't watch college football at all. You know what I mean? I only watch Boston College. Big up the young boy AJ, and I just started watching that. Before he went there, I watched like a Syracuse game on a random Saturday for 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
He looked good in preseason, so I mean, it was good that it carried over into the regular season when it counted. You know what I mean?
He's
You want him to continue.
He was the NFC Player of the Week though. I mean,
Yeah,
NFC, that's like
and also-
DCC.
I mean,
Don't say disrespectful.
we shouldn't say things like
Don't say
savior.
disrespectful.
I mean,
Listen.
he won the game
All right,
on a
I'll
missed
say,
field goal.
Listen,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
at the same time,
He
4
played pretty
touchdowns.
well.
He 4 touchdowns.
He played well.
got
He did.
He played well.
When's the
But
last
they
time you
still-
seen a
they
Giants
still won the
quarterback
game
extend
on a
plays
miss.
how he did?
Yo,
Put him on a dime, no
Look,
pun intended, like
He
he
had
did.
some athleticism and he was smart.
Wheels.
Saying like he was. But they also could
But
have lost the
they
game
can't.
though.
But they can't. That's their defense. The defense is the worst defense I've seen in Giants history.
Absolutely.
In Giants history, this is the worst defense.
Well,
That's always our staple.
Yup.
It was always the staple.
but
Giants got good defense.
going forward, how do you think he's gonna do with no Saquon?
Well,
at least
I mean, look how he did in the second half with no Saquon.
Well, at the same time,
Coach being able to
to
game
everybody,
plan for it, though.
thank you. That's to everyone's credit. Now they got tape on
it's
Daniel
Jeremy Lin,
Jones.
bro.
They had tape on for
Very
preseason.
small
though.
scale.
No, but they don't really run the plays that they run now. I mean, no one does.
Hey, I know it's
I
one
would
game he might be
say-
jumping the gun, but he showed promise though. I mean, for him to go out there and show that poise. I mean, even just the game-winning play that
And you know
when he
what?
ran to the end zone, like
Yeah, definitely.
Eli ain't doing
You
that.
gotta know. You gotta respect.
Well,
He
listen
don't.
to Mike though.
He didn't have happy feet, man. He didn't have happy feet.
No, he didn't.
So
Mike didn't care nothing about
He's
Danny
patient.
Dimes.
He's
So
And all
listen.
of a sudden,
he stood in the pocket.
But how did I start it though? I was like, I gotta learn a lesson. Like I just got into the hype of what the ESPN experts are talking about. Like I don't watch college football much at all, so I don't know the difference between Haskins and Danny Dimes. I'm gonna be
black
honest.
and one's white.
I don't.
Can we all agree though? I did say in here. Listen, it's not as bad as everyone thinks.
You
it is.
never said that though.
Oh, I can't wait till we do the clip show.
I think
This
you did. I
never
think you
did
did.
it,
game
I
against
can't wait till we
Washington
do
is a
the clip
winnable
show.
game too. It's a winnable game for you guys.
Yeah.
And I think the coach from the Washington is Punani for the fact that he ain't want to start Haskins after Case Keenum putting up that awful showing. 5 interceptions, Redskins starting off 0-3. Why not throw the ball Haskins in there, go head to head with Danny Dimes and see who really
Keenum looked
belong to be the number 6
He
pick.
played who was against
You
him.
did look terrible.
He looked jittery.
They're waiting for
He
Colt
looked
McCoy to come
terrible.
back. They said he'd be back in like a couple of weeks.
I just want to see what happens when now they have tape on Daniel Jones. They get the game plan against Daniel Jones with no Saquon. I don't know. I don't know. How
Because
does
Saquon ain't doing nothing in that game. He had 10 carries for 8 yards.
But
man.
listen though,
That's
it's the
still
threat
Saquon,
of
bro.
it's the threat of
you have
Saquon.
to.
though.
You have to account for Saquon.
You know what I'm saying? I bet you what. I tell you what, Danny,
We
Danny
gotta,
jersey
we
gonna
gotta
be
fix
dirty
that
next week.
defense. That's what we gotta do is fix that defense.
This uniform
What's going
gonna
on
be
with
dirty
the
this week.
Eagles?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's shift gears to that.
Yourself,
Wow.
kid.
Tied with the Giants, yo. What's
Shooting
going
ourselves
on?
in the foot, man. I don't, self-inflicted, sloppy play.
Yeah, my man, I was catching the babies from the burning building. He got hit.
Yo,
That was Aguilar.
that was funny.
It was good.
I guess Aguilar
You got some free
sent out
tickets.
from- Yeah.
Oh, you got
Tickets out of it.
And yo, the first time I heard of Aguilar, I went to the training camp, and I was hearing like mixed reviews. Like he's good, he's bad. Like is he like kind of like the player that you get like roller coaster?
Boomer bust. Pause. Wow. Wow.
I would say
Like, is he up and down with it?
started off, his career started off the way that it is right now. He had a lot of drops at the beginning, but the last couple of years he's been doing good.
Yeah.
I feel he's actually like a good player, a good receiver. But
some babies.
slippery fingers today. Slippery fingers is this shit.
But that's crazy, dude. Like called him out after catching those babies,
He did.
yo. And he was like, yo, I'm catching better than Aguilar, yo.
Right.
Tell them stop eating them Popeyes chicken sandwiches before the game.
I still haven't had one.
No, Popeye sold out, yo. If you go to a Popeyes, you're like, yo, we'll be back soon or something like
We
that.
got Alshon
really?
playing
Yeah.
tomorrow though.
Oh, they're
Coming
out?
back tomorrow, so
We got to play tomorrow.
Oh, y'all Thursday?
we got the Packers tomorrow night.
Oh wow, another L.
Staying away from
Ooh,
that game.
Aaron Rodgers got
Yeah.
defense
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers got
Oh, yeah.
defense on the other
That's
side
how
of the
you
ball
feel,
now.
Oh yeah, another L. Let me pick the Packers this week.
Oh, that's how you feel.
Wow.
Word.
Okay.
Going all in.
Giants dub, man.
Going all in.
Giants dub is.
Listen,
Got head
talking
swelling
crazy
out
now,
here.
right?
Yeah.
You hear
Yo,
him?
I might get my Giants pick out the way and pick
Listen.
Giants and the rest. Nah, no, I'm not gonna
No, do it. Who are you gonna pick?
We'll talk about it
We'll
later.
talk about
I'm
it
talking
after.
real
We
slick.
already know.
Don't let the Redskins beat y'all this week.
Pick the Redskins in.
Listen, I need a win. You see the book?
Yeah, by the way, for those who listening, I got the number. I'm number one out here.
I'm picking
so
whoever
leader.
playing, like
Wait,
Mike.
a minute ago you said let's talk about this later. Now
We'll
that
talk
you're
about it
gonna
later
be
because we
winning,
still
now
got
you're
to do
gonna
the
talk
we got to do the
about
run
it.
through. He just couldn't wait to say he was
Yeah,
first, but we all know why he first.
Now, but let's take it to the Pats. Y'all handle y'all business still, man. But y'all got rid of Antonio Brown. We ain't discussed that last
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
We ain't talking that.
How do you feel about that? What's going on?
I'm kind of happy about that.
Really?
I am. I'm kind of happy about that because it was just too much.
Wow.
It was too much. And then even after we got rid of him, another lady stepped up and said, yeah, he did some things he shouldn't have
That always
did.
happen though, man. I hate
Yeah,
like being the
yeah,
victim
it's
blame,
corny.
but like
It's
as soon as
corny.
I come out, it's like
corny.
a whole like line of
But still, like,
victims come out.
these guys can't stand up to Antonio and be like, nah, I don't believe he did that. They just met him. So
Yeah,
really,
but
all it is a
You know what?
distraction.
But do you agree with what he said about? Oh, listen, you ain't just saying that because Mr. Kraft had his hand in the cookie jar too, and no one wants to discuss that.
I'm not saying.
No, I'm just saying. You
that's
think they
what-
got rid of him so the flex
Yo,
kind
Robert
of went
Tuck
on
ain't
that?
say it was a
You
rape
wanna get rid
dope.
of Robert Kraft?
Huh?
Nah.
Robert Tuck ain't say
Listen,
he was
Robert
a
Kraft
rape.
could buy a brothel. He don't care.
But his hand was in the cookie jar. Man.
So what?
I'm just
They
saying.
said okay.
Oh, they said all right.
Yeah, they said okay.
Yeah, he
He
paid
did what he
that.
did.
I hate you.
I'm saying you can't put up Antonio Brown and match that with what he did. With,
No, we're not talking about what he did.
Okay.
They just think about since that was going on, and they don't want to bring that back up with this going on. It's to be like the Patriots always have something with Aaron Hernandez shooting people's face off.
He didn't shoot his face off.
Said shooting
They had an
people's.
open casket.
Not his. What is your?
I'm very sensitive when it
He
comes to
said people. People.
Oh,
the money
the
team.
drive-by. You're
Unbelievable.
Right. He might have hit him in the face.
Allegedly.
Pause.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, we can say whatever. Now, what the hell are we going to say?
No, I'm just saying. The Patriots have a lot of stuff going on.
It's crazy, right?
still,
CTE, right?
cocaine charges.
Was it GCO group called
He
CTE?
was trying to make ends meet. Leave him alone. He's trying to make a living for his family.
Yo, I'm not
CTE,
messing
yo.
with these people, man.
GC know what you talking about. I think Aaron Rodgers was in BMF.
I dropped AB week 3. I did in fantasy football.
Listen, I'm glad they got rid of him. He was too much drama. Too much.
But how did he look though when he played that one game with y'all?
He looked good, but I mean, Tom was force feeding him, trying to get him acclimated with the offense.
Yeah.
There was a few passes that he threw to AB that other people were wide open, but you know, I understand you're trying to get this man acclimated in a post haste fashion, so that we can move on. But like I was saying, the Patriots can't stand behind this dude and be like, yeah,
Biggest
we
Patriots
support him 100% when they just met him, 8 days ago.
Well, they know him.
No, they don't know. They don't know.
The best thing
He got
about this
CTE.
AB situation
CTE
is because
They might.
when AB when he sent out that text message that ultimately got him, fired.
You know what he said on
from
that
the
text
Patriots? Yes. The lady on Sportscenter said that he was insulting her, he was threatening her, put in pictures of her kids in there,
Yeah.
and she said, Antonio Brown said, and I quote, "She is super broke." So I laughed my ass off
See, I was gonna say not to
and
laugh.
rewinded it about 10 times. So I mean, and then he came on and said, "Yeah, I'm super happy to be here. I'm super excited to play with Tom Brady, and I'm super excited." But he just kept saying super.
Yeah,
It's kind of confirmed that he's
super upset I'm only making
guy at
150 grand.
WFAN that was a teammate of his. He said, "I've never seen him act this way
Yo,
until these past couple of years. He's never was like that. He was quiet to himself. He
He
did.
got
I think the Steelers
Cocaine's
were covering up some of his nonsense.
he got cocaine mixed with CTE, yo.
What?
You say cocaine, you on that? Now you got CTE. That combination.
I just thought it was kind of weird. Like he was doing that
Not yet.
stuff on the Steelers when he was recording Mike Tomlin in the locker room after Mike Tomlin said, "Don't do that."
But when it's a scent, like he had to keep his stuff together for a little while for him to actually get to the point where he's at.
Right. Then when
So
you
it's
just
like
start,
where things go wrong.
you start blondie dreading your beard, then
Blondie,
Yeah.
No, it looked
start
crazy.
acting
Mustache,
up.
mustache.
Mustache, whatever it was.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
So this is we're just gonna roll this segment right into our wide receiver segment. We're saying what's wrong with wide receivers?
Why do y'all say that? Like
Divas?
why? I'm
Divas.
as a wide receiver in this room.
And you're
Am I a diva?
I'm you.
Yeah, you kind of are diva,
You have a
yo.
I
cornerback.
have diva tendencies.
Yeah, I see the tendencies, dog.
more like halfback.
Cause I'm short.
Yo, you Spanish plus welcome, man. You
You most
don't.
back.
Hey yo, I'm retiring my jersey. That's what I ain't messing with you. I might even leave it.
I'm just saying, like, your boy T.O., you know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Not the off the field stuff, but the diva distraction kind of me
But
attitude. Michael
Odell's been
Irvin,
quiet this year.
He's been quiet.
He's still doing his thing.
he's wearing more jewelry than Marcus Stewart.
Hey yo,
On the
he has a
field,
watch
man.
on. He has a watch
No,
on.
the watch
game
costs
against a
more
really
than
bad team.
all of us will make.
Hey,
in
listen,
4
he had a
years.
watch.
One good game
He
against
wanted
really
to
bad
check his
teams.
heart rate while he
He
plays.
got a watch deal all for that.
He did get a watch deal.
Yeah,
That was
why
his
Baker
own
Mayfield
goal,
only targeting him when it was money time? That's what I'm saying, yo. I think the Browns gonna be doo-doo, yo.
Wow.
No pun
Rams
intended.
here.
You know what I'm saying? I think like,
The
yo,
Browns 1-1? No, 0-1.
1-3.
Oh, 1-3.
Oh, you wanted
Got
to,
the
excuse me.
squad
1-2, yeah.
I got a squad on here. They all talking about the Patriots with the 7. We have a bunch of Giants fans going at it with Patriot fans right now online.
Yeah.
Y'all weigh in if you want to weigh in on this NFL season. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
But it seems like a lot of Patriot fans are scared that the Giants have glimmer of hope.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, we got y'all what? Week 6? Week 6, I believe it.
Bring it.
Ooh, Danny Dimes versus Tom Brady.
Eli Jr. gonna pick up where his pops
Danny
left off.
Dimes versus Tom Brady.
All right.
Hey,
Bring
I
it,
gotta
bring
be
it.
in the building.
Where's it gonna be?
Yo,
It's
there's
the
a spot
Foxborough
right
out
here.
there.
We gotta be in the
Oh,
building.
come on now.
Hey man, it's still Northeast.
Hey, wait.
If that Giant fans gonna
Are
migrate
y'all,
up to
are
Foxborough,
y'all bringing that 12U defense with you?
Hey man, we gonna make some adjustments.
That's tough. I cannot argue. Cannot argue on that. We'll get back to that off here, brother. Unbelievable.
Hey, yo, no nicknames, man. I mean, we kind of glossed over it real quick. What's the problem with the Eagles again, man? What's going on, yo?
They just sloppy, man. They still in preseason mode. I don't know what's going on.
What y'all got next week?
Tomorrow we got the Packers.
They got
back, you did say
In-
that.
at Lambeau, son. We gonna go in there and get a win.
So are you gonna pick the
That's gonna be a
Washington
big.
Redskins?
That's
I'll
gonna be a
pick the
big
Packers?
game right there.
Just
What
so
do
we
you
can. So on the picks, are you gonna pick the Redskins? I'll pick the Packers.
I'm not doing that. I need a
There's a
guarantee
bottle on the
win.
line, son.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, that joint mine, though.
I just know-
I'm good, yo.
Yo, can you stop? Yo, he gonna tell you, he gonna guess wrong. He gonna guess wrong, and he gonna be mad. He gonna guess
Teams
wrong.
that play the
Very
Dolphins.
calculated, man.
Yeah,
Very
bro.
calculated. We respect my,
Alright,
we respect my Max Schefter or whatever.
Here's another rule. You can only pick a
That's a
team that
very-
plays against the Dolphins once.
No, you can't do it. You can't change it tonight, man.
Only
You can't
once.
do it, man.
Come on, because the Dolphins gonna go 0-16.
How the Chargers lose to the Lions, B?
It's a very Drakish
We
tactic.
lost to the
Yeah.
Lions.
Unbelievable.
Very
bro.
What I gotta do
Drakish.
with Drake?
Very Drakish.
Very light skin tactic right there.
Hey, yo, man, I'm tired of this, like, Willie Lynch stuff, man. Put us against each other, man. Light skin versus dark skin. What's up with that, man? Gotta cut that out, man.
People keep doing light skin things like.
How does my skin how does my
Danny
skin
Dimes versus Tom.
have any bearing on my thought patterns or my emotions?
Do you only
Lions
pick the
are
teams
not
that play against the Dolphins?
Huh?
Do you only pick the teams that play against the Dolphins?
I mean, 2 out of 3
So
so
the-
far.
Okay.
It's
All right,
all
so
good.
again.
Are you
so
light
again.
skinned?
I'm fair
There's the
skin.
connection. There's
So the
connection
winners
right
of the
there.
picks get a bottle of their choice for
Okay,
those
you
who
gotta cut
miss.
that.
I'm getting
Gotta cut
a
that
big
Willie Lynch
bottle
stuff out, man.
Of blue label.
They get a bottle of their choice, no
Johnny
matter
Walker.
what it is. I'm getting.
Wow.
I said I'm getting
If anybody wanna come
1738.
over-
I want some
I'm
Brugal.
not sharing. Never mind.
I want some. He said,
Who's paying for the blue label?
We y'all like.
Everybody got paid. Everybody got put in what? How much is Blue Label?
Get right.
A big bottle.
Linked up.
Big bottle.
Alright,
We on a
yo.
commercial.
We about to go. My man DJ Get Right, man. We will be back. I'm struggling on that one.
Somebody look
This
up.
is my man DJ Get Right, man. 929 S.D.E. You heard?
Mine's trash.
Yeah. Well, we back up. DJ Get Right, 929 S.D.E. What are we talking about next, fellas?
We're gonna go get into these picks.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a rundown of who's where.
The
On the-
Yeah, you got it.
2019 NFL picks. Right now, we have Mr. Mike Mitchell in the lead. He's 3-0.
Please believe him.
I wonder why.
I'm 2-1.
Hey, I play by the rules.
Big brother Matt's 2-1. Just Facts is 1-2.
Straight facts.
Straight fact. What I said?
Don't matter.
You right. You right. You right. You right.
He's telling you what it is now. Don't matter how you got it wrong.
And no
One.
nicknames is 1 and 2.
I wanted to.
Yeah, y'all bottom of the barrel out here.
You need to have Leo do all your picks.
So
for
right
you.
now we're doing the picks. Right now we have Mike going with. We already know what he's doing.
Whatever.
We all come to terms with what he's doing.
Whatever. He's corny.
Yo, the Miami Dolphins is an NFL team, dog.
He's going
Yep.
to pick.
my
we're
fault,
going
they
against the
trash. I pick against the Dolphins every
So we have Mike going with the Chargers. We have Matt going with the KC Chiefs.
Yeah, come
Whoa.
on, Chiefs.
Who Chiefs playing, see?
My homeboy,
Desperation.
give me a win, baby.
Desperation.
Well, the Chiefs are playing on
Playing
the
the
Lions.
That's better.
That's a good game. That's a good game right there.
Do you know that's Ravens over the
Brown.
Browns?
That's a gutsy pick right there because that's a division game.
Yo, Ravens are real, yo.
That is a
Ravens-
division game.
Ravens are
That's
real,
a
man.
gutsy.
And
That is an
homie,
easy
homie
win.
Jackson been balling, kid.
That
Like,
is an easy-
he had a shootout
easy
with
Baltimore
Mahomes,
win.
man.
Easy
Like-
win for Baltimore.
Yeah, they should
No
smoke
nicknames. You got Chicago over who?
Over wherever they play.
He got Chicago.
Minnesota.
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 Another division game. Gutsy call for the 1 and 2 crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why y'all
Definitely.
down.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I go with the sure thing. That's how I go with that for show money. You know what I'm saying?
And I do. Listen,
Mike out here basket.
I got the Rams. I got the Rams. I got the Rams. I'm
I
going
got
with the
here
Rams
messing
this
with
week.
these gants. The sure things.
That's
There you
Yo,
go.
crazy.
dang, the threes and fours and threes and that.
Yeah. You call you Lamelo Ball.
Very light skinned Lamelo.
Hey yo,
Ball.
he's been balling
Mixed
lately.
ball.
Y'all been watching?
Yo, y'all heard that? Yo, they talk about LaMelo got a chance to be #1 pick, yo.
Yeah,
Y'all agree?
And then I'm gonna stop watching basketball forever.
Look, I've been watching his highlights, and that's what they are, highlights. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna see any missed shots or turnovers, but he does look better than what he used to look. Like
Yeah.
he's bigger, like his body ball is kind of filled out, and, but he still has the same like quickness, athleticism. He has a very high basketball IQ, and also that league he's playing in Australia is like
Yeah, it's real.
respected league. Like you know what I'm saying? So
saw
he's
something
doing his
about
thing,
a body,
but how
yada,
efficient is he? I mean, 19, 13, and 7 the other day, but how many shots did he take?
I saw one thing today said he could be better than Luka coming into the league.
I think Luka is just overhyped because the second
Yeah,
half
yo.
of the season last year was doo-doo.
I think he's just IG highlights, man. Slam online.
He's fun. You know what I'm saying?
House of
Like,
highlights,
with the kids,
fuel,
stuff,
like, that's all he is,
and
man.
Fans.
Like a white dude got to step back and could dunk on you and all that. You know what I mean? He's kind of flashy, so it's kind of refreshing to see. But
They
He's
caught up
alright.
to him. They
no, he got game. I'm not taking nothing away from him, but it's just like ain't nothing we ain't never seen before.
Nah.
He
He
ain't
can
doing
ball
nothing
though.
crazy.
I mean, they had players like him, Trey Young, ranked higher than like
Yo, what's the name?
Devin Booker.
What's the name of that kid that's going to Georgia though? He's real. It's like Anthony
Davis.
Edwards. Yes.
Also.
Yo, you like 6'4"?
You were just joking?
No. Oh, you for Anthony Edwards?
is a
Yeah.
white actor who plays
Oh, no, but that's his name though.
weird science.
I'm just saying, do me a favor, look up Anthony Edwards. He's going to Georgia, yo. They got him like going #2 already in the mock draft, yo. That boy real, yo.
Point guard?
Like 2 guard, he like 6'4", but he kind of like built, like, you know what I'm saying?
You got a body, yada yada.
He got a body, yada yada.
Wow.
So
America.
Ray said that, man.
Yeah.
I thought we talking basketball. It's like, you know, we
That's why little Sean want to come up in here because we acting up all the time.
Listen,
Smack little shot.
yada. That's what we
Oh,
doing.
Dave, what up, boy? Dave FK, what up on the check-in?
Yo.
Damn, was good.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
so all right, so Mike said some little boy got a body, yada yada.
Shut up, man. You said it. I'm just joking.
I did not say it.
Pause.
All right, so where we at?
We already talking about our picks, and you start talking about body, yada yada.
Let's go back to the picks, please.
R. Kelly talk.
So, what's the upset? What do you guys see an upset this week? If there's an upset this
I
week.
see the Dolphins getting their first win.
Wow.
You just hate it because I'm
You
Wow.
know what? I hope they do.
I do
Listen,
too.
I'm definitely cheering.
Y'all
for the
sure? Because
Dolphins.
y'all want to win, right? Because y'all want me to, like, you know what I mean?
Win with
lap
some-
y'all. You
win
feel
with
me?
some integrity.
Oh, you ain't finna lap nobody.
I think the
I
Browns
don't
win.
know that's
I think the
possible
Browns
this
win this week.
You think so?
I'm going with the Browns this week.
Yo.
That's the upset.
Stop it.
Baker Mayfield is buns.
I got the Browns. My upset of the day. Of the week.
We should go. Let's look.
Baker Mayfield's the new Johnny
The
Manziel.
Ravens are a different class of football club right now.
I don't
Book
know.
that thing.
I don't know. I don't know.
I disagree with that statement, President.
Yo, okay.
I disagree with that because Johnny Manziel was all about the cocaine and the liquor and the hookers.
Baker Mayfield got a cocaine face. Look at him.
So is
Cocaine
Robert Kraft. We ain't saying nothing about him.
Robert Kraft does not do hookers. I mean, cocaine.
What? That's what he does do.
Yo, he a billionaire. He do coke.
How do we know?
He don't do coke.
Yeah, he does.
He don't got a coke face.
Yo, he was born in the coke era. Like, I mean, he was
Yo.
like
What?
a young adult in the coke era.
Listen, I was born in the Coke era.
No, I'm saying like
The 80s was the coke era.
he was a young adult. You know what I'm saying? He was like he had money.
No, he did it. He did it.
He went to
He did what?
He did
what's
coke.
that? The club name?
I just,
You know where he got it from, right? Who do you think fronted Patrick Chung the money to get the
Oh
stuff?
wow, you crazy.
Oh,
wow, you just putting anything out. Listen,
Allegedly.
Mr. Kraft,
Yeah, I'm not condoning statements.
the middle light skinned
Young man.
dude said that.
Why is Patrick Chung in Maine with cocaine?
Because
he
he had to
trying
bring it to Robert
he
Kraft.
trying to make ends meet.
Hey, yo.
I don't
He
know.
trying to make a living.
Wow.
There you go.
It wasn't a contract. He wasn't a contract yet. He trying to get a little extra.
Well,
Wow,
Yo.
boy.
Robert Kraft, bro. El Chapo.
El Kraft.
El Crafto. Robert Kraft cheese. Unbelievable.
Wow, we just put
Yeah.
yo, Robert. You gonna get an email from Robert Kraft tomorrow? Like, yo,
Hey, first little show now, Robert Kraft.
y'all gonna stop
Wow.
saying whatever you want to say
He gonna buy
about
out the
me.
building.
Good day.
He gonna buy out the building. We out of here.
Sending Boston goons out here.
You gonna send Benzino in my head?
Every Boston baked bean out there. You know we don't like Boston.
I ain't them Irish mafia dudes come down here. They real.
Okay, my last name
Ain't gonna mess with me. I'm repping. See me.
Real.
Part of your game.
You're not even a Boston Red Sox fan.
Don't matter.
Oh, just
Got the hat on tonight.
Unbelievable.
I hear you.
Unbelievable.
Wow, we are a hot mess.
All right,
Yeah,
DJ, get right.
Let's go to break on
It's
that.
not this damn segment, yo. Yeah, you good, yo.
Let's hit the button.
I usually bring candy with me. I'm slacking, man.
DJ, get
Gummy
right.
bears, right?
Yeah, we good.
We good, man.
I gotta see this nigga.
And who in the area that did this whole Brooklyn challenge, man? You know what I mean? A lot of these boys out here spitting, man. Salute to them, man.
Wow, we should go right into that. Then before we go into that, we going
Good. You got it, right? Let's go.
So Brooklyn Challenge. So we're doing this whole Brooklyn Challenge. I seen a lot of people online trying to go at saying that Jay should also do the Brooklyn Challenge, just to say, all right, don't act like you so far removed. You want to say Brooklyn this, Brooklyn that.
Hey, yo.
If everyone from Brooklyn is showing out, that he should show out. What y'all think?
Hey, yo, Jay-Z's 50 plus, dog. Why he gotta deal with these like young people with expectations, dog? He already stand. I mean,
Exactly. If
why
don't
do you
do it,
gotta go
fine.
up on a little kid so Brooklyn challenge? He shouldn't be doing no challenges 50 plus, dog.
So
No challenges.
But if he wanted to,
I mean,
I don't think
He
he's
you
could.
know what?
he could.
Matt's right. Jay is definitely above. I mean, Mike's right too. Jay's definitely above this Soul Brooklyn challenge, but at the same time, this is your lane, though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, you're the best of the best from Brooklyn, supposedly.
It'd be dope.
So,
And y'all know I'm the biggest Jay fan.
If you one hit Hove, it shouldn't take nothing but 5 minutes.
Nah, I think it'll be dope, but
One
it's just
second.
like there shouldn't be no pressure on him. Like if
Right.
you want to do it, you do it.
Yeah,
And no, I don't think he has
One
pressure
take,
on him,
one
but
take,
I
my
think
bad.
I don't think he looks at what everyone says, but I think he should listen. All right,
I wouldn't be surprised if Jay has something already done,
come in.
and he's just waiting to see what everybody else throws out there,
Go
and
so
then
there.
and then he gonna do his thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he already got one already.
You think
locked
he got
and
one in
loaded.
the chamber?
I wouldn't believe.
I
wouldn't
think
be
he should.
surprised.
I think he should.
I think
he
Jay.
should. I think he
and-
should.
I mean, I think Joe Budden should come out of retirement. Give us one. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to freestyles,
But
Joe
if everyone
used to
from
rip
Brooklyn is
stuff up,
doing
man.
it, if everyone
Nah,
in
it don't
Brooklyn is doing
matter.
it, Jay gotta be the last
Buddy got
one.
enough bars.
And then end it.
No, I'm saying, but I don't have to be the last one, not for sure. But Jay, he'll think he's above this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how he is.
Yeah.
But as far as entertainment goes, and as far as it ain't so Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It's not so. It's so Brooklyn.
He has to do it. I think.
Okay.
He don't have to.
I would like to see it.
I would like to see it.
It'd be cool if he do it, but he don't gotta do it.
No,
Like, he's
He still worth $900 million, whether he do the So Brooklyn challenge or not.
Just don't do it with B.
And you don't think at this point right now it's kind of like overdone? Like everybody got like a So Brooklyn freestyle now. Like
You got the So Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it's not so Brooklyn. Like it's Brooklyn. It's just we never had a So Brooklyn challenge that was everybody from
That's what I'm
Brooklyn.
saying. Where your shit at?
Mine's a, yo.
yeah, you from there, right?
Not for nothing. Camera 101. I'm making
Please
a
don't rap.
Brooklyn challenge after this show,
As long as you don't have to say French toast.
and,
Oh, wow.
and I'm submitting my Brooklyn
No
challenge.
breakfast items.
I'm doing the Brooklyn challenge. I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna do the Brooklyn challenge.
You're gonna do the So Breakfast challenge.
Yo, man, do the Brooklyn Connecticut challenge, yo. Just don't rap. Man. There ain't rappers out there.
Do a spoken word, son.
You spoken
Do a
word,
spoken
Paul.
word.
All of y'all invited to live this street. All of y'all invited to live this street. Every single one of y'all.
Yo,
Touch my little Richard.
and you hear him now first, yo.
Everybody.
LL Cool Ray is gonna do this old Brooklyn Connecticut challenge and spit spoken word poetry, yo.
I'm gonna rap. And my rap, yo. Yeah, that's it. Y'all got me in my bag now. It's a rap.
PD rap,
Hey, yo.
PD crack back,
You crack.
I might rap like Cam. You know I'm the man.
Oh my God.
Saying my hair.
Cut his mic off.
Saying my
cut his
hair.
mic off.
I'm rapping, clapping. You know I got the tapper.
Yo,
Rapper. Yo, I'm doing the whole Brooklyn challenge like that.
You doing the whole thing like that?
And then I'm gonna do the Young Bucks. I'm gonna go into the Young Guns.
Right.
Oh, man. The Young Bucks.
Switch it up.
What we got?
Alright,
Alright, we talking about rap. We talking about yo. Alright. Last episode, me and Matt was up in here. We talking about the Tekashi thing, right?
Kashi.
Alright, he's the butt of all the jokes right now. Tekashi.
Got no posse.
He snitched on his posse. But yo, do you think he could have a career? What I do?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, man, get this. Nah, but yo, in this weak ass era, after he finished snitching on everybody he came up with, is his music career rap? I don't think so. I think like people in suburbia still gonna rock with him.
Oh yeah.
Suburbia.
Yo, so there is no more suburbia. There's online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a
people
world of
gonna
his
rock-
own.
Yeah, people gonna rock with him for sure.
Yeah.
They are, and that's just where we are right now.
You think he keeping his hair?
Yo, he gonna be in protective custody, man. He gonna have to die that.
Cut it all off.
Yeah, it just looked like mad yarn was sewn in. Like someone's grandmother just crocheted some.
What's he gonna do with the tattoos on his face?
Hey,
Yo, they remove it. He gonna have a big 6'9" scar on his face.
But yo, he can't say nothing like game. What's he gonna say now? He can't say shots.
No, he gonna say, "Man, that
Gang. He
era
can't
so
say none of that.
trash."
He gonna be like,
Yo, this era. Hey, yo, this. Oh my God. LL Cool, Cameron.
oh man. Cam-Ray.
LL Cameron. Cam-Ray. Yo, there's a ghost in here. You can watch this on YouTube.
I was just saying that, but you did that. Oh. What's good, man? I'm back.
Yo, but yo, alright, I'm not from the coldest streets, right?
So Brooklyn.
I'm not defending, like, I think he's a sucker, all that. But,
You don't do that.
But now what I'm saying is, like, alright, I don't even understand, like, what's the whole dynamic of this right
If you're
here.
facing 60 years, if you're facing 60 years, are you telling?
No. I don't know be in that position, number one. Number two, it's like, all right, the people he's like supposed to do that time for were people that kidnapped him,
Yeah.
knocked down his baby moms,
Yeah.
stored him for money.
Yeah.
You supposed to do 40 something for that? Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know how this works. I'm no thug.
Yo, anybody in this room, y'all snitching for 50 years?
First of all, if my situation is what his situation is,
Right.
like,
He has
where
all right.
basically
He has all right to do that in that situation.
I'm just saying, like, in that situation, he got to think about his own life,
Yeah, he
like
has
point
all
blank,
right.
period.
Take it
You know what I'm saying? He got to think of his own
47
life.
actually.
He got his right to go
47.
by in that situation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, that's him facing that. Like,
He got over his head in that gang stuff.
Cause I get it, cause like,
I understand he wanted to make some money, but he got over his head. And at that one time, they're like, yo, you need to help yourself. Like literally, it's not verse 48 where they're like, talk to me now. No, they're like, yo, bro, either help yourself or go away for the next 40 plus. Yeah. And he's what? Young kid in his 20s, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like you saw pictures of him at private school 2 or 3 years ago, no tats, no nothing. Straight up St. Mary's little prissy boy.
They created
That's what I'm saying.
They created.
So he wasn't about that life. He's not about that life.
Yeah.
So
but he did put out hits, so he kind of about it. Like he's
no, he's not.
No, I'm not saying he's like no. I'm not saying like he's with it, but he is doing criminal activities though. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
He himself didn't commit any. I mean, he did, but I'm saying like he didn't put any actual work in.
Oh no, I'm not saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying he's doing criminal activities.
He had no emotional ties to those dudes that are facing what he's facing because he wasn't a real gangster with them.
Hey, yo,
he
Ray.
wasn't from the mud with them.
Hey, yo, Ray,
So
I need somebody to explain this to me, right? What is he snitching on? Like the people who's going to be actually feeling the brunt of his snitching. Like what is it? Like what's the charge? What are they
I
getting?
saw one of them.
You see the memes?
It
He
said,
snitched on.
I didn't understand this.
He snitched on
Your Honor,
Debo.
do you know that the London high school teachers are sleep with their students and they call it their nap time and working out? That was one of them. That was one of them.
Yeah, I commented on that one. That was mean. That was mean.
But yo, yo, 50, Gino, you tagged me in something. You tagged me in something on IG, but 50 took it down about Jim Jones, yo. Can you enlighten us on that real quick? Like, yo, was that like fake news?
Oh, what they say?
Because like Jim Jones, they say he was informant.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it neither. I'm just saying, like,
They said freaky.
There was a guy on Instagram who was passing around some information saying that basically he had a picture of some paperwork and it was saying like the wiretap and the participant involved was Jim Jones. So people were like, you know, Jim is a snitch, he's a rat. And the guy's like, look at this, he got a charge last year, guns, drugs in Atlanta, where you can walk away from that if you got the right lawyers and the right money. And Jim ended up walking away from that 3 years probation.
No taxes or mortgage. The IRS has to come after him.
They just
for 10
didn't
years.
they just
I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. His house. See, that's the thing. People don't read. People just read the headlines, and like if you just look at it, it says like he made his deal, whereas he had to pay back X amount of money, and then they reneged on the deal. So then they put the house up for auction, and someone was able to buy it for $100. But the headline says Jim Jones didn't pay mortgage for 10 years. So like, oh, the feds are looking out for him. He got to be a rat. It's like, shut up.
I never heard about
Jim Jones is a friend of the show.
You know what I'm saying?
I never heard that before in my life.
Jim Jones is
Jim Jones a friend of the
He's a
show.
friend of
He
the
ain't
show.
do nothing.
He's 100% a friend of the show.
He ain't do nothing.
Absolutely. Album of the year, El Capo. You know what I'm saying?
But Tekashi implicated like Cardi B, like I still don't know the dynamics. Like what did they in trial for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Tekashi saying that Cardi B are members of the same set or whatever it is, even that information is inaccurate. Because she's like, yo, I'm repping this other set. Like you're wrong. He's talking and trying to save his own skin.
But the thing is, like, the only victim I've heard.
So are you able to rep a different set in court if they're not going?
I don't know.
The Rico is like, yo, I'm not with this. If the Rico ain't on one game, you say you with that game.
Different set is a different block.
Hey,
yo, I'm gang, but I ain't that gang.
Activity. I'm blood, but I ain't that blood.
I read different.
I'm burgundy.
Yo, we maroon, my guy.
I'm burgundy.
But like, what puzzles me the most is like, it sounds like through all this drama, 6ix9ine is the victim. Like, he got robbed, he got kidnapped, he got robbed, so it's like,
He extorted.
But he is though.
What he do? He got 40-something years.
But when you're,
I'm not advocating
when you're in like this social media era where people are just piling on whatever they read, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. Everyone says snitch, snitch, snitch. I've never heard so many people who haven't been a part of that life talk about that life.
Or sit in that chair.
Disclaimer, I'm like, yo, I don't know nothing about that life. I don't know the code like that. I'm just curious. I need somebody to explain.
Like, how many of those people are gonna sit there and sweat and get interviewed for 12 hours and not crack when they're threatening your kids and your livelihood and your freedom? You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll crack immediately as soon as the guy offers them a Sprite or a Coke.
Address for the moms and all
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
But he did state what he did also. He was like how he wanted a hit out on somebody.
Yeah,
like,
he put a hit on
what
Chief
he
Keef.
wanted. That's what he wanted. He put it out. He told the judge that. Like,
So how can you just walk
That's
when you
not
put
really
a hit out?
snitching. He just telling what was going on.
Yeah.
He was there. He just telling what happened.
They were like, tell us what
That's
happened,
why I'm not-
and you
I'm
won't go
glad
to
I'm not
jail
gang
for the
gang.
rest
It's
of
too
your life.
complicated, yo. I don't
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why I ain't
and if
gang
you ain't really about that life, you're gonna tell them what happened. It's
Hey, yo,
it's
it's 929 gang. So yo, if I catch a body, son, like y'all gonna be like co-conspirators and hold me down, yo.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So you 40 for your boy, what up? You know what I'm saying?
Damn near 50, nigga.
license go to minimum.
So you good? You take that
License go to
40.
minimum security,
You take that
bro.
40
I
then.
can't do it. I got
I'll be able to walk and come in farms and all that.
Y'all get to go to the gas station when you want to. When you like.
Hey, yo, I'm tired of all this light skin hate, dog.
Y'all only get locked up during bank hours, like 8 to 4. You go home
you
at
get to
night.
go home.
man.
Yo, the light skin, fair skin hate is at an all-time high over here, man. I don't feel comfortable here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start telling on these.
Yo, some of those memes are funny though. Some of those memes
Peter
are
Guns is
hilarious.
wild.
Those memes are funny. It's a god. We don't know unless you're sitting in front of that judge and that's facing you. You got all those charges and all those years facing you. You don't know what you'll do.
And he's not, listen,
You know
let's
what's
be
crazy
clear.
is that
He's not
everybody
going
that
nowhere.
interviewed him told him to slow down.
Oh yeah, the Charlamagne, Brother Charlamagne.
Charlamagne been told you slow down.
Yo, y'all ain't watching like Charlamagne actually brought on a priest and did a prayer
Yeah,
for him.
bro,
Yeah,
like
I seen
seriously, like he was serious about that. Everybody tried to tell
Bobby
him to slow
Schmurda
down.
was a couple years ago. He seen what happened, and he was actually about that life.
Hey, how much more time Schmurda got, yo?
He took years too.
One year?
2020.
He took years too for his boy, right?
He coming out.
You think Schmurda got hit on Jack when he come out?
Yeah, he took 2 years.
He gonna do
for
the
it.
So Brooklyn Challenge.
Listen, if Max,
yo,
if
so
Max B
Brooklyn.
got a hit coming out right now with A
Oh,
Boogie,
yo,
Bobby
Max B-
Schmurda will have a hit
Yo,
next
Max B
year.
got a record, yo, with Dave East. That's my joint. We played on the station. I don't know if you heard it, Shorty. Wanna be a G.
I just heard that. I thought it was an old joint.
It's smooth, man. It's like, yo, drop top. Yo, man, you gotta be secure with yourself, man. Hey, I
No,
said
I am.
smooth, you said power.
I'm just saying, I don't know what's smooth, bro.
It's a smooth track, man. Like,
It's a
man.
smoothie track.
You got
know,
one
I got
with
that
A Boogie,
smoothie
though.
track. I got
Yeah,
that
that's
cotton
good.
color.
I like that.
Same color as smoothie track.
Yeah. But
So broke.
anyway, I don't know. I mean, I wish that kid, Tekashi Salami, whatever his name is.
Yo, what is it?
I don't
Like, do you
think-
ever
I
explain
don't
what
think- I wish him the best. He's a young kid. He made some mistakes. He made a lot of money, but he made a lot of mistakes. I think he got caught up in just wanting to be famous and all the nonsense you see on social media every day.
Yo, you inviting
You know
people
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
generals, yo. He kind of deserved that.
I mean,
At the end of the day,
he's a young kid, man.
I think he was planning from the feds in general. The
You think he's a
feds-
plant?
Yeah, from off the rip.
I mean, yo,
There's industry
Think about
plants.
it.
I think Chance the Rapper industry
yo,
plant.
wait, you gotta stop yelling, bro. Listen, right?
Yo, you got to
That's
me over here, man. You make like, yo, you make me look bad. You got to stop yelling.
No,
I didn't enunciate.
you keep yelling. You're making yourself look bad. You
No,
keep yelling
that's
over
not
everybody.
him.
Because I got radio voice, I pronunciate
No,
it
you're
now.
Kettle
yelling,
one.
bro.
You can say it no way, man.
French
Got a radio cake.
All right, I'll try next time to say it a different way.
Yeah,
Say
man.
French toast.
I don't know, I lost my train of thought.
But yeah, nah,
That's why I get
he's
him.
a plan. Like, I think they put him there.
Thank you.
They
Thank
put
you.
him there because
Thank you.
he had what it
I
takes.
was
He
about to
had
start rapping
colorful
for
hair.
that.
He was young. He didn't know. He had a good song, and the people knew a good song, so they put it to the right people, and they was like, "All right, we'll take him," because we know how to push him, not realizing that they was taking some bait.
So you think he's a plant?
Yep, it's like bait car.
A lot of these artists are so they can get into the hood.
I don't know. Bait car.
A lot of these artists are.
Yo.
A lot of them is not about this life that they portray.
Yo, I'm just
Somehow,
sure.
some way, they're learning it some way.
I'm
They
just
watch
trying
it
to
up and they be like, all right, that's what it is.
That's all I'm doing. Yo,
Or-
Camera 101, I'm just trying to join the Illuminati. I don't know the number. Who do I talk to? Who I got to off?
Hey, yo,
Can somebody?
you talking all this poor stuff, you gotta do all kind of poor stuff with the Illuminati.
yeah,
You gonna have to have a
Yeah, you-
threesome
I'll
with
be
Tekashi and
I'll have hair.
Hey man,
Yeah.
you gonna do all that?
Yeah, you gotta spend the weekend with Quincy Jones, bro. You gotta spend the weekend
Yo,
with
yo,
Quincy
yo,
Jones,
yo,
man.
hey, yo,
Neverland
Quincy
Red.
Jones got put perineum on your nose bridge, yo, for like 24 hours, yo. You just gotta sit there and hover. You know what I
Quincy
mean?
Jones
Quincy Jones, yo. Yo, perineum just hover over your face for 24 hours, yo.
Ain't a perineum a
What's a
flower?
perennium?
That's a flower.
Look it up. I don't want to say I know you saying on the radio.
A perineum's a flower.
No, it's the
skin
portion
between
between your balls and your ass.
Unbelievable.
What's for looking it up?
Unbelievable. Pause.
It got hover. Quincy Jones got hover above your.
That's not what I have to do. I gotta call a number.
It ain't that simple, dog.
And I choose a family member to say bye-bye to.
We got some.
That's what you gotta do?
Hey, you ready?
What's the number? Anybody know the number?
1-800.
1-800 Quincy Jones Perennial.
Can you chill?
That's too long.
QCP.
You got QuincyJonesGooch.com.
Since you got baby one with some help, pick up Get Right on the ones and twos, man. We are back for the last segment of S.D.E. And what we talking about, yo? Y'all know?
I was talking about the top 100.
Alright, yeah, the ESPN website dropped out the best NBA players in the game, and they ain't get to the top 10 yet, but from 11 on up to 100, they named them, and a couple numbers that may kind of ruffle some feathers. Starting off with Zion, which I'm a fan of, 42. I think it's a little too early too. Putting a lot on the kid, but they got him 42, ranked over guys like Kevin Love, Miles Turner, Aaron Gordon.
Is he in the last?
Klay Thompson.
Like, I mean, the last
DeRozan, Klay
in the
Thompson.
last 10, then that's understandable. But
They got Klay Thompson 49,
10 to
John
20?
Collins,
Crazy.
Bogdanovich.
That's crazy. He better than Bogdanovich.
Yeah, I believe
No,
so.
I'm sorry, but I don't think you should put rookies in there.
Yeah, they should. They should be able to
It's your
equate.
weight.
I agree.
I'm not saying he's
Do
good.
it mid-season.
Yeah.
Season, yeah.
But like, alright, to be fair, ESPN put out a projection, like what they believe they're going to see. You know, it's not based off of previous
So,
work.
all right,
It's
so
clickbait, man.
It is clickbait.
It's clickbait.
Yeah, because Zion's like one spot below LaMarcus Aldridge, who's been in the league for a minute, putting in work.
Who had
Vucevic,
59 points last year.
Kyle Lowry at 39, Draymond Green 38. I'm just gonna write it down from there. 37, Al Horford. Tell me, 36, Chris Middleton. 35, Jason Tatum. I think he should be a little bit higher.
he should be higher than
Jason
35.
Tatum.
He struggled last year.
He did. I think just the whole like the drama and I don't know the whole dynamic kind of threw like the whole Boston
With Kyrie.
thing. Well, I think Jason Tatum gonna have a huge year this year. Him and Jalen Brown. I think they both gonna ball
They
out.
don't need it.
They got Porzingis at 34.
He's trash.
No way.
I mean, he played a total of 60 games in 3 years. I
He's
think.
nice, man.
You know, but he got that ill skill set. But part of the game is being on the floor.
Part of the game is.
But like you said, it's a
being trash.
projection.
Yeah, it's projection. Yeah, and I think like the whole dynamic with Dallas with him and Doncic. Like, first off, I think it's gonna be box office. A lot of people gonna be interested with it.
Bro, they got Luka at like 16.
They got
Yeah, they got him.
They got him that. They got him that.
He better think House of
Yo,
Highlights IG
Yo,
page and
you can
Slim
pretty
IG
much
page.
predict when the scouting report was uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Last year, because he literally hit a rookie wall halfway through the season, and then couldn't get over the hump.
You think he deserved Rookie of the Year or him or Trae Young?
I mean, Trae Young had a slow beginning to the
And
season.
then it was like kind of the exact opposite.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they could have did co-rookie of the year. I don't
I
really
believe-
care. Like rookie of the year doesn't really mean that much. to
I
me.
mean, but that's a notch in the belt, especially when you try and talk Hall of Fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I mean, there's players that benefit from having that on their resume, like
Yeah.
Grant Hill. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, him and Jason Kidd, I think.
Co-rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they the last ones that had a co-rookie of the year?
Yes.
Well,
Who up?
Jason Kidd and Grant Hill. They got Chris
I
Paul
thought
at
there was
32.
one more.
I thought there was one.
There was one more after that.
Wasn't it Blake Griffin or somebody?
No,
They
there
asked
was
that
one
too.
more.
I think Blake Griffin, but who else? Because Blake Griffin had the city year, so it's kind of like the Ben Simmons dynamic. Like Ben Simmons
Yeah, but I'm saying he was
a
still
red
rookie of the year
shirt rookie.
when he started playing.
Co-rookie of the year.
They got Chris Paul at 32. Now, like G, big old man Aro. You know what I mean? We was having this discussion on a group text, man. Chris Paul. You think he stays with the Thunder? You think he should go to the Heat? Because the Heat are interested, but I don't know if he do that because that'll stop us from the Giannis sweepstakes in 2022 or 2021. I could be mistaken.
He's not going to Miami.
I'm not necessarily saying I want him on the team. I'm just saying like
You want him.
I don't know, man. He got that bad contract. When he's 37, he's making $44 million a year. I don't know if I want that. Matter of fact, I know I don't want that. Wow. And we could like actually be on the free agency market and actually throw that money at Giannis if he ever like decide to go, because that's when he's gonna be a free agent.
You're right. That was the last one. Coles. 94,
Jason Kidd?
95. Yeah.
Of course I was right.
I mean, Chris Paul
Well, like, what are you gonna do with the Thunder?
is guaranteed money. Someone got to pay it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm saying, where you think Chris Paul end up, man? You think Thunder is gonna take that? Like, all right, y'all got already Russell Westbrook for Chris Paul. Like,
I think people want to see that he can stay healthy. That's why I think he were kind of falling back to, you know, like more like mid-season kind of a trade. Because number one, they want draft picks, but number two, they want to see if he can play an NBA season.
Yeah.
You don't want to take on that contract and he pulls a hamstring immediately.
Yeah. So yo, how you think the Rockets gonna perform, man? I think they're gonna be raw, dog. I think
they're the biggest question mark in the league.
I think it could go all good or all bad. Like yo, they could like they got to still only get to the Western Conference Finals, or they could be first round guppies, man. Like I think it depends on how Russ and Harden mesh, man. I mean they played together before, but
That was
they never
before
played
James Harden was James Harden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when James Harden was just trying to get on. His role was a lot different now. He's the most ball dominant player in the league now.
Yeah.
So I don't know how those two guys are gonna play together.
But with Chris Paul, like, all right, not this past season, but the season before that, like Chris Paul and James Harden, they both need to go in hand, and they almost beat the Warriors 2 years ago. If Chris Paul don't get hurt, who's to say they don't actually beat the Warriors? And the thing is, like, why can't you know what I mean, Russ and Harden work, take the turns and stagger their minutes, so you know what I mean, they can stay kind of.
Because it's more than taking turns and staggering minutes. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the Oklahoma City Thunder and the
yeah,
Houston Rockets.
that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing all over again. Also, like that stuff. It's what no one cares about the regular season. They want the wins in the playoffs.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but it's easy to key in on one player at the top of the floor.
How you think D'Lo and I want to know how D'Lo and Steph are gonna play together.
Yeah.
I think it's
see
gonna
how
work
that's
because they got that constant ball moving, man. And I watched a lot of Nets games this past season. You know what I mean? And like, yo, he took a leap forward. And I think, you know what I mean, with Steph's ranges, all that, I think like D'Lo's gonna be slashing from the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his points like mid-range and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Who they pick up too? They picked up a center too. The Warriors. They picked up
I mean, from Sacramento, what's my man name?
Willie Cauley-Stein.
what do you call it? That's a good pickup for them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's see.
I didn't even know they had.
I mean, what he do in Sacramento? I don't know. I mean, he was a high draft pick. So
Nah, he did.
He's
He was
decent.
like 14-7, something like that. 14-8.
Oh, that's
something
solid.
like that. Yeah.
better than what they've been getting.
They still got the heart.
He
They still
left
got the
them
heart.
because he said, "Yo, I want more opportunity, more playing time."
So who's their starting five right now? Right, it's like
Right away.
Draymond, D'Lo, Steph,
Steph.
Cauley-Stein.
Cauley-Stein.
Who's playing at three?
Yeah, you got rid of Iggy.
Ooh, three.
That's what pulls him back to the pack. That's why it's not, you know.
Yeah, 'cause we saying this over here too, like yo, Kawhi, he was like Thanos, man. He just evened out the whole like playing field, yo. He got rid of all them special, them super teams, man, and every team got like maybe two like superstars and like a marginal star at the third spot.
Lakers winning it all, baby.
You gonna be mad at me because I think AD is gonna be the third installment of Kevin Love and Chris Bosh.
Oh,
There you go.
God.
Yep, he is. I agree.
He's better than both of them put
I
together.
agree.
He is better, but tell me numbers wise.
Who's GR?
Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, they were putting up the same numbers.
They both-
What did Anthony Davis do over there when he had Boogie Cousins?
They weren't putting up 26 and 12.
I got it,
They
guys.
were, G.
I got it. Glenn Robinson the third is gonna be
And
the
like,
other one.
come on, Kevin Love, we can't compare him to AD.
Please don't.
What numbers were he putting up? Cause like, yo, how is it Kevin Love in Minnesota?
But
He
first
was
of all,
putting up
wait,
huge
first of all, you're
numbers,
dealing
but
with
he
two
wasn't
different
defending.
LeBrons.
He wouldn't even defend back then.
You're dealing with a younger
Liability.
LeBron with Kevin Love.
No.
How much LeBron averaged last year?
Dealing with a younger LeBron then.
How much LeBron averaged last season? Like 27, 28. You think he's gonna like peel back his usage rate? No. He's still gonna put up the same shots, get the same points. How's it gonna be different from a young
I think his
LeBron?
assists are going to go up.
His assists are up. Like
They're
they've been
always
up.
I think he'll be in double digits in assists this year.
Yeah.
You may see LeBron more like 22 a game. You know, if he's really gonna give AD the reins like he says he is, and I think you have to because AD is.
I don't think
He
knows
said the
how
same
to-
thing about Kyrie. He said
I ain't said
I don't
he
think-
said he's gonna get the reins Kyrie, right?
I never said that.
I don't think he knows how to do it.
You ain't said that, but he said that.
Well,
I don't think he knows how to
I don't
peel
know
back.
about
He
that.
plays one way. That's
I
what
think
makes
you play
LeBron
one way.
great.
I think they're gonna put him at
Yeah.
PG, but that's the thing.
They're not Dwayne Wade.
LeBron hasn't played one way. I'm not even a LeBron fan, and I see the evolution of his game. You look at LeBron first 5 years, he had no handle, he had no jump shot.
Yeah, he came
You know
one
what I'm
way.
saying? It was all shaky.
Yeah.
Now he got better footwork. Like he can get in the lane better. He can shoot better. Like he's not the same player.
That hairline.
IQ wise,
Got
you know what I'm saying? Like
Wow.
Okay,
Not a
I'm
hairline.
just saying, put him at point guard.
I'm just saying.
Let him do his thing with AD. But you gotta put Kuz in that starting lineup.
Yeah, Kuz gotta be in the starting lineup.
Oh, that's
Right now they got him coming off the bench. That's crazy.
They be at 4, right?
Who said that? 2K20?
No, I'm just saying, like on the lineups, you know, they got the Lakers on ESPN every day. The lineup,
I mean,
they got him
you
coming
throw
off the
AD at the
bench.
5.
Really?
Kuzma at the 4.
Kuzma at 4.
LeBron at 3.
Nah, you're not putting AD at the 5.
He's a 5.
He's a
7 foot.
5.
He don't want to.
No, they putting JaVale
They put
McGee
McGee at the 5.
at the 5.
At the 5.
They stupid. JaVale McGee need to come off the bench. Hey, yo, it's a small ball era now. The 5 ain't the same 5 for
JaVale
Dwight Howard
JaVale
started
McGee has been
at
very
5.
successful.
They got
in the
Dwight
last
starting
couple
at
years.
5.
You pay him you play him 20, 25 minutes a game, yo.
You heard that they got Dwight at 5.
That's why Lakers ain't gonna thrive. You gonna have
Anthony
Kuzma come
Davis
off
at
the bench.
4.
He's probably your third. He's the third best player. You gonna have him come off the bench?
I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying he needs to be a starter, but you know.
Got a lot of people.
AD is gonna remember. AD got the shoulder injuries. He doesn't want to bang at the 5.
Right now, they have the starting lineup as Rondo at 1, Danny Green 2, Dwight at the 5, Anthony Davis at the 4, LeBron at the 3.
Yo, 10 games in, they're gonna put LeBron at the 1. They're gonna put Danny Green at the 2 and put Kuz at the 3. That's what they're gonna do.
Dwight Howard,
Rondo's
Anthony
gonna
Davis.
move off the
Who
bench.
gonna go to point guard in? Like, I mean, you gonna put LeBron at 1. Is it Danny Green gonna guard the opposing team's point guard?
That's what they gotta figure out.
I think LeBron said he would.
I mean,
LeBron's about to be 35, dog.
look, you're playing man to man. You're playing man to man, but you're still gonna help and you're still gonna switch.
With zone concepts.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's
you're not hugging that guy. You're in a help. You're in a help
that too.
position.
Like they run. Everyone's trying to run that Warriors deal where everyone gets a switch.
Well,
You
And
see
like,
LeBron
go-
guarding Harden? Harden gonna hit him with like 4 step backs and 1 step back.
Four and then one more. Just
And knock it down from like 50 feet, yo. LeBron, not at his age, LeBron in his prime. I'm not saying LeBron's out of his prime. He's on the back end of his prime pause. But what I'm saying is like, you know what I mean? He's not guarding elite point guards, yo, at 36 or 35, whatever age you're gonna be. He's not gonna do it
36.
if you're running 1.
I think
We'll figure it out.
that if you have LeBron at the 1, you're gonna have a legit big man at the 5 who can block shots.
You're a Laker
That's
fan.
what
AD need a man up and play that 5. Kuzma at the 4, LeBron at the
No,
3.
he will play some 5. But I'm saying, like on paper, he's a 4
That's
right
crazy,
now.
LeBron could
I think
play
I definitely think he'll play some 5 for sure.
But yo, Matt, you say it's so adamant, like, nah, like, I mean, he's 7 foot. I mean, AD ain't Kentucky AD where he's real thin. He got some shoulders on him.
He
You
got
know what I'm saying?
body, yaddy.
Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't going that trap again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, he's not a rookie no more. Like,
No,
he's
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
The man has said he.
one more thing that before you go on is just like, the NBA game is different. The 5 ain't the same 5 from the 90s.
Okay,
They ain't even going to Pat Olajuwon no more.
if you're gonna put AD at the 5, why bring in Dwight Howard?
Bench. Production.
Depth.
That's not depth. Though. If you're gonna put AD at the 5 and you got JaVale McGee at the 5, why bring in another 5? Why wouldn't you bring in another
Because
point guard
Dwight
or
can play a
another?
4.
No, we can't.
Dwight can't play.
I don't know. This segment sucks.
Oh man.
Because we're not talking about the Knicks.
I know.
Nobody ever talks.
I'm talking about Nick.
Knicks
RJ
don't
Barrett,
talk
what you
about
gonna
the
do,
Knicks.
yo?
RJ Barrett.
Mitchell Robinson?
RJ Barrett's gonna be another place on the Knicks.
He gonna be another
roster.
Kevin Knox.
He's
man.
gonna shoot a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Tell you
He
that.
gonna
I like
shoot-
Knox.
He gonna shoot like 28%.
I like
from the
Knox.
field. He might Douglas somebody. Yeah,
Robinson's not.
like,
Mitchell Robinson's not bad either.
I think
The Knicks got a good-
Dennis Smith gonna be a good player.
Yeah,
though.
They got the Knicks got a
You got
young good
Julius
team.
Randle.
They got a young good
Pretty
team.
They got a little squad.
They
So
got-
you're saying they're barely gonna miss the playoffs this year?
Well, in the East, who's a powerhouse in the East right now? With
Sixers,
The Bucks.
Milwaukee.
Sixers, Bucks, and
Celtics still gonna be there.
I mean,
yeah, I agree.
if the Pacers get
Oladipo look good.
Oladipo
Pacers gonna be
back.
there.
That's your
Miami
four.
Heat with Jimmy Butler gonna be there.
Jimmy Buckets.
You know what? No, they will. They'll be middle of the pack.
Alright.
They'll be middle of the pack.
Don't sleep on Bam Adebayo neither. And Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero.
That's the hero.
That's the-
Kentucky.
That's the point guard.
No, that's the white dude.
He a combo guard. White dude, but he like
Yeah.
He can shoot.
he can shoot. He
got
create.
little bunnies.
Yeah.
So the
yeah.
Knicks got a chance. Oh, the Nets. Forgot about the Nets.
Now, KD ain't playing all season.
Kyrie will get them in the playoffs, bro. No?
I mean,
The Knicks
D'Lo
got
now-
a chance, man.
Kyrie got a fractured
I mean,
face
the
right
Knicks
now.
got a
so-
The
chance.
Nets got
How-
more than,
how did that happen?
than just
I don't know.
Kyrie. They got
They got
more
it.
than-
Probably
They
said
got
something
on
slick to
Levert,
somebody.
one of the Levert brothers.
Gerald Levert.
Yeah. One of the Levert brothers.
Oh, they got
They got players.
what's his face? He had a weird name. I can see his hairstyle. I don't know his name.
You gotta give the first letter or something. You gotta give
Alfred
something.
Payton?
Torian Prince. Yeah, the dreads, I think.
Mobile?
Alfred Payton.
The Boban.
Alfred Payton got the unicorn dreads.
Hey, yo, do you think Melo's gonna actually land on the team this year, yo?
I hope so. I hope he goes.
I hope so, but I don't think so. I think, like, yo, everybody pounding on Lala. They saw her boobs on Power, man, and I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, yo, Carmelo should have a job in NBA. Like, yo, how does homie from Boston College that played for the Nets, talking about the Nets, got a job before Melo? And what's my man's name? Jared Dudley.
Yeah.
How he got a job before Melo?
This is a good locker room presence.
Melo need a job. I really
Jared
think.
Dudley is a
I never seen no teammate talk about Melo in a negative light.
I think
I'm
he
just
goes to
telling
the
you what they
Nets.
say about Jared Dudley.
I think he goes to the
So,
Nets.
yo, I'm a good locker room presence. Can I get a job?
Nah.
What?
I'm a good locker room presence. I can be like, yo.
You got to check in the summer.
Hey yo, he's a good locker room presence. He got them presents. Hesitant.
There you go.
You know he got that hezzy.
Petey Crack.
Pause.
No.
I don't know what I just said, and I don't like it.
Yo,
No.
Petey Crack will be ashamed of you right now.
No.
You know that?
Hey yo, I can rap fast, so if you want me to
We
go that
getting
route
that. We
too.
getting on that right there.
Yeah, let's end that.
We getting on that.
Hey yo,
right
Brooklyn, I got the Brooklyn, I got the Brooklyn, I got the Brooklyn. But I always go back to Cam.
Let's play some Cam right now.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
It's a real Cam.
I got that Cammy, hammy. Smiley got the hammy.
Ready?
All
Yeah,
day.
we good.
Good night.
We out,
God
man.
bless.
Out.
Good nighty, fighty. Say right. Type what?